G'day, cheeky dogs. I realize that this is like a very last minute live stream with no planning whatsoever. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I will be doing a full proper live stream in about 30 minutes over on my second channel, Mixed and Nerdy. And also I'm going to be talking about some of the new details with the Bluey release dates on Disney, as well as the Bluey release dates that's going on in India. Hey Sonic, hey Daniel, hey everyone. I love how like I can see it when it sends out the notice to be like, hey, she's live, because I get the email about it as well. Hey guys, thanks for joining in. So yeah, I obviously like this is in this portrait mode sort of thing. So I'm just doing like a really quick chat with you guys for about like 5-10 minutes. And then I'm going to go set up for my live stream over on my second channel. So, hey, thank you guys all for jumping in and coming and saying hi. Hi, Bryce. Hi, Funny. Hi, Valencia. Hi, Ethan. Hi, Nate. Hi, Isaac. Hi, Nutella Cat. Hi, Moth Lily. Trying to say hi to as many of you guys as I can. But yeah, just a real quick recap. I'm about to do a live stream on my second channel, Mixed and Nerdy. I will see if I can throw it into the chat here. I'm going to be talking a lot more about like the Disney stuff and everything in that. Oh, I don't know why I can't do that. Maybe because I'm got portrait mode up. Oh well, my second channel is called Mixed and Nerdy. So at 8:30, it is 8 o'clock now. I'll be doing a big live stream over there with some Bluey quizzes for us all to do together. You guys will get to see my husband. You can ask him whatever you want. We'll do a big Q&A, a bunch of Bluey quizzes, and have about a chat about Bluey season 3C so far and what we think of it. Daniel, no, I have not seen the new Transformers trailer yet, but I did see, what was it? The new trailer for Wish from Disney, which looks really cool, actually. I'm really excited for that. So yeah, it would be really good. Obviously, it is currently 8 p.m. for me right now, Bryce. So in 30 minutes, we actually got our little muffin and Socks. Yeah, our muffin and Socks, our two kids, down to sleep earlier than we thought. So that's why I wanted to just jump on here and do a quick live with you guys. Obviously, we should probably chat about Disney having the, Granny-mobile, Space, and Cubby apparently coming out on May 4th, which is really interesting. So I got sent a screenshot of Xfinity, which is also like cable, and someone's DVR recorder like sent them a message, be like, oh, there's new episodes. So they sent me that screenshot of like what popped up on them. So yeah, apparently May 4th, Disney Junior, not Disney Channel, or like not Disney Plus. Disney Junior is releasing those episodes. Hi, Bluey Train Fan 2105. So yeah, so it seems like Disney Junior is, and Disney Junior also released the episode Cricket in India. It's like Russia in December all over again. Don't know what's going on. But this, however, it is 8:30 p.m. So it's 8 p.m. right now for me, kittens and cats, just answering your question there. But yeah, so Disney Junior in India released Cricket, and we know it did legitimately happen because everyone's been talking about like what they saw in the episode, and it matches up with what we know happens in the episode. It hasn't appeared on TikTok yet, which I'm surprised about because I went to try and find it. Wolf, where can I watch Cricket? I don't know. Currently only India. I'm surprised nothing's popped up on YouTube yet with it, or even TikTok, realistically. I tried a VPN to try and access India, so it was quite funny, but to no avail. But yeah, new Bluey episode. It's what was expected to be the Christmas special as well. Oh, thank you so much, Bryce. That's so kind of you. But yeah, Cricket's meant to be like the Boxing Day special. Like everyone was really looking forward to. You get to find out more about Rusty and his family, his mum, his dad, his sister, like all this sort of stuff. But yeah, it's already out in Russia, and I don't know if it was a mistake or what's going on with Disney, because obviously this happened in Russia too. So, Thea Games 10. Oh, I love your comment. I think the reason they're doing those episodes, Space, because Star Wars Day is May 4th, Star Wars is space related. So yeah, that's a pretty good like idea of like how it could link up together. Granny-mobile, of course, doesn't really link up with Star Wars. Cubby kind of does in a way, like it's very creative in this whole other world. So, and I think, yeah, that's also interesting that it was May 4th. Bryce, feel free to ask away. So yeah, so I don't know. If anyone here is from India in the chat, please let us know if you watched this episode. And if anyone's going to upload it to TikTok, because that seems to be where a lot of these like that's where Cubby popped up first. It was also on a Russian Discord, so that was really interesting. Vanelle, what would you rate Rusty's sister, Dusty? I know she looks so cute. We only saw the picture of her from the UK. Again, nothing's coming out from Australia, and I don't understand why they're not sorting out what's going on with it. But the picture of Dusty, Rusty's little sister, was of my promo pic from Amazon UK for the new mini like little library book Friends. So I don't know why. Oh, thank you, Jessie. Why we're not getting more of this stuff from Australia and from the like Australia media team with Ludo. Amy Sharp, hey, can you say? Oh, duck cake. I love duck cake. I think that's a great word to use. Oh, Sonic and Mario Fan Addict says, but the new Bluey episode speaking Hindi. Possibly. I don't actually know. I'm assuming that it would be translated to the local language from wherever it was aired, just like how Cubby was translated to Russian as well. So yeah, I'm assuming it would be. And then of course we need someone to translate it for us. But I mean, I watched the episode Cubby when it came out in Russia, because of course I'm going to. I cover Bluey stuff. Of course I'm going to watch it and try and like find out things. But BBC was real quick to copyright strike anything to do with it on YouTube, but not TikTok, which is really weird. So I don't know, TikTok seems to be like this free-for-all kind of place where copyright doesn't exist, even though it's meant to. So I don't know what's going on there, but I did see that someone had posted my Instagram short about Bluey coming out on May 4th to Reddit, which was really funny. I love when I see like randomly this stuff about me on Reddit, because obviously like I scroll Reddit as well. Oh, Natalia Cat said there's a new slide scene too. Oh, that's awesome. I'll have to go check it out. Oh, Sammy Stop Motion Oasis, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I only just got into Bluey and I have fallen in love with it. Bandit is my king and I'm already... Oh no, what happened to my chats? Oh, there we go. Bandit is my king and I already meet the whole healer family in plushie form. Yeah, as you can see, I've got Bandit and Chili and our cookbook set up in the background for my live stream at 8:30, so in like 25 minutes over on my other channel. But yeah, I love the plushies. I think they're really cute. It's interesting though, like some of the plushies that we don't have. So there was someone I realized, Indy. Indy is a plushie that doesn't exist. And I am really surprised about that considering like all the other plushies that we have. Amy Sharp, my favorite character is Muffin. I would love a spin-off show about just Muffin. Muffin as a teenager. If they ever need to age up Bluey and create a spin-off series, just focus on Muffin. It'd be fantastic. Vanelle, do you want a healer baby? Yeah, but not from Chili. I think like I like how the core family is just the four of them, and I feel like that dynamic is perfect. If they were to add in another healer baby, either through Trixie or through Frisky, I think would be a really cool idea. I hope Bluey will have a hiccup episode soon. That's such a good idea about like hiccups. I never really thought about that. Oh, if someone's seen an indie plush, let me know because I haven't found any here in the US or Australia. My Little Pony fan, yes, I did see your post as well. I love Buddy though. I'd love to see more episodes about Buddy. I think he's a really funny background character, always picking his nose. Thea Games 10 and Disney Junior is airing those new episodes after their new Star Wars preschool show premieres. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I guess that's one way to promote your new show is like by, you know, pushing the other top children's show to be put on like right before or right after it. So of course, most likely people are going to want to watch it. Oh, that's so interesting. I mean, that I wouldn't be surprised if that's why Disney's doing that. Like, why not? It's a great way to like show your own promotion and everything like that. But yeah, Chili plus Trixie plus Frisky equals Team Chili. I love that. Mystico, Margie, hello. How do you feel about using Bluey as a way to cope? Oh, no. Oh, the chat's going too fast. There we go. I deal with a lot of grief and Bluey allows me to just be a little fly on the wall in the healer house. Yeah, I think that's one of the main reasons why a lot of people really connect with Bluey, even though it's technically a children's show. Yeah, a lot of us connect with it because it hits on a lot of really emotional points, but it can also be a really beautiful escape. And I feel like that's why animation gets a really bad rap sometimes. All it's seen as like, it's for little kids. When a lot of other countries obviously don't view it that way, like Japan, for example. Animation is just another form of media, another form of television, another way to escape. Like some people like watching reality shows, some people like watching anime. Bluey, it falls into that beautiful category of whilst it's for kids, it's also for adults, just like Pixar and Disney movies. So I think they really got like the perfect formula for getting everyone's attention and like keeping it as well. Bluey Train Fan 2105. What time will those new Bluey episodes premiere on May 4th and Disney Junior? So on the East Coast, I think it said it was 9:49 a.m. on May 4th. So keep a watch out for that. Wolf asks, out of the revealed episodes in the future, which one are you most excited for? The Sign and Surprise, because we know nothing about them. Like, we know one of them has to be the wedding special, but that's it. That's all we know. So I'm really curious about those two, because we just haven't seen anything. Oh, Thea Games 10. My own TV guide does not even show the new Blue episode. It only shows Phones, Pavlova, Rain in its place at that time. That's really interesting. That's why I'm really curious as to what's going on. Because someone else said it was not Xfinity, but another one also showed that it was coming out that day too. Derek Burke, I need your earrings. Where did you get them? I got these from Etsy. So I ended up, I might make like a little video about it. I ended up doing like a massive Bluey Etsy haul of earrings, because you guys always like really love like my granny ones. And I was like, I'm sure that there's got to be other ones that aren't just available in Australia. So yeah, I went on Etsy, found 3 different sellers and got earrings from each one to like sort of see which ones I liked the most and everything like that. But yeah, these ones are a solid favorite. I really, really love them. Cinnabunny asks, if you could make an episode of Bluey, what would it be about? I mean, I would love a flashback, of course, of how like Bandit and Chili met for the first time. I think that would be amazing. What else would I love to see? Something focused on socks, like just on socks primarily, because obviously we've gotten a lot with like Muffin and the girls, but not a lot with socks. So I would love to see, it could be something really simplistic and just seeing like through Sock's eyes what her day's like. I think that would be really cool. How Bingo was born, that's a really cool idea as well, the plush experience. I like that. I think, yeah, like obviously you can again show like when Bingo was born and how Bluey dealt with going from just being an only child to being a sibling. That's a really cool idea. I feel like they will definitely touch on it because it's such a obvious story point to talk about. Claudio asked me, what is your favorite episode of Bluey season 3? Pass the Parcel is great. Fairy Tale is great. Onesies, Space, Tradies is fantastic. Granny Mobile. It's really hard because it's like, which one do you choose? Because they're all so amazing. It's really hard. Jay Henderson, would you want an episode about Stripe's house? I feel like we've seen it, Stripe's house now with like Facey Talk and Christmas Swim. So I'm kind of happy with that now. I want to see where Rad and Frisky are going to live. Are they going to buy a house with the extreme prices of houses in Australia? Are they going to rent? Like those are obviously like real world problems. I doubt they'd put that in the show, but I would be interesting about that. Oh, someone just commented. Alencia Wood says, it's showing up on YouTube TV as airing at 9:50 on Disney Junior on May 4th. There we go. See? But because we had the Disney promos in, what was it, Denmark and I think Spain as well, that showed some of these like season 3C episodes as like a promo. So it's obviously, it's happening. Like, but we just haven't gotten like the English version of these promos. So I don't know if they're just like waiting until it turns May and then just going to slam us with a bunch all of a sudden. I don't know what they're thinking of doing. So Alex says, hi, are you still considering to post videos that are not Bluey? I love your Bluey videos, but at the same point, something else would be nice. Yes, I would love to. It's like one of those things where like every time I'm like, all right, I'm going to make a video about this and this is what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about this animated show or this animated movie. And then like some brand new Bluey news happens, like the 9 new episodes coming out. So in my head, I thought I had until June 24th to like do Bluey season 3C. So in my head, I was like, yeah, I'll just do 1 episode of Bluey season 1, the breakdowns of that just to catch up. And then I'll focus on other anime that I really love and want to share with you guys. And then this happened. So once we're finished in, what was it, the first week of June, then I can hopefully get onto that track again. Because I really want to share with you guys some of the other really cool animation out there. And obviously, if I want my channel to survive long term, I have to talk about Bluey as well as talk about other stuff as well. And obviously, like Disney and Pixar shows and their theories, I think are really, really cool. And I do love doing the theory videos, so I want to, do more of those eventually in the future. Jay Henderson asks, how many seasons do you think Bluey will have? I mean, it could go on like The Simpsons. It honestly just depends on how long Joe Brumm wants to do it, because he is the creator behind it, of course, how many stories he has to tell, and if they do decide to age the girls up or not. I think if they do decide to age them up, then that's fantastic. Austin, where can I find the shirt? This is my own merch, guys. Oh yeah, my pajama pants, as you can see, still rocking my Santa ones. But yeah, this is my merch. It's in like the bottom of like the screen. You should see like my merch tab from spring. You can buy it there. Bryce, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. When do I think Bluey season 4 will come out? They haven't even announced yet that they're doing Bluey season 4, but obviously they will. I'm pretty sure this year is just going to be them finishing off season 3 finally. And then they have 20 new shorts. So the 20 shorts I think will come out next year. And that will kind of like tide us over. And then what, 2025 then I guess we might start to see Bluey season 4 most likely. So that's my guess anyway, as to what's going to happen. But yeah. I don't know. I do think that Bluey will last a really long time. David the King Wolf says, I think it may reach 5 to 7, as in seasons. Brum is feeling his ideas for the show are getting limited and he may need a break sometime. Yeah, I think that's the thing as well. Like, he pulls a lot of this from his own experience with his 2 daughters. So I do think, like, if they don't age the girls up, then yeah, they're going to be limited after a while. But if they do age them up, then of course there's a whole lot of other stuff they can do. Or they can always do a spin-off Cat Squad show, which I would love. Cat Squad was like my favorite song out of the new album. Is there a way to watch the shorts in Australia? Funnyfield asks. Yeah, so it's ridiculous. The Bluey YouTube channel doesn't exist in Australia. I don't understand why. I'm guessing it's obviously some sort of licensing thing with ABC and BBC. But if you want to watch it, you need VPN, like all of us overseas, and you just need to change your VPN to any other country. And you just jump on YouTube and click the Bluey official channel. And you can watch all the really cool shorts there. So it looks like all of us need a VPN, no matter where we are in the world, to watch Bluey. It's quite funny. Claudio, if you could meet a Bluey character in real life, which one would it be? Oh, that's a really cool question. Who would I want to meet? I mean, if it was a toy, I'd love to see Chattermax in real life as a toy. I think that'd be really cool. But as a person, maybe Indy's mom. She seems pretty cool. I'd love to meet Indy's mom. Get the animators from Trigger and Monkey Wrench to work on Cat Squad. That would be pretty cool. There's a lot of really cool new animation actually coming out on Disney. I just started watching, was it Moon Girl and Dragon? I watched like the first episode because I kept seeing it pop up on my YouTube. So I've been trying to watch that. I've been trying to watch Owl House. Guys, I've been trying. I'm like episode 6 or 7, I think. Like, obviously I have like seasons to go. But Owl House is fantastic. It is a really, really cool show. It definitely, watching the dialogue in that compared to the dialogue for Bluey, of course, is like a big change. Because it's a different way of storytelling, I guess. Owl House is a very different storytelling phase. But I am enjoying it. I wonder when there'll be season 4. My favorite character chase is Muffin. Muffin is my favorite. Yes, Izzy A. Do I like cats? I actually love cats. I love cats. One of my like favorite personal animals was a white cat who I called Kimber. So those of you who don't know, Kimber the White Lion was like a Japanese animated movie that came out a couple of years before. Oh, what a coincidence. Simba and the Lion King from Disney. It's like this big, Disney had to pay out a copyright lawsuit to the studio in Japan because they basically just stole their whole story. But yeah, Kimber and cats. I love cats. Oh, was it 1965? Yeah, okay, maybe a few more years than I was that. Oh, Jay Henderson, will they ever go to the Outback? Yeah, I think that's a really cool idea about whether or not they'll go to the Outback. I feel like eventually they would. And obviously trying to showcase more First Nation voice actors would be amazing because they've only had, from memory, 2 on the show, Dougie's mum and Maynard. So behind the scenes, diversity is not amazing. But I'm sure that they will get there. I have faith that they will. Ingrid, favorite characters, Muffin. Although I love Rusty and Jack as well. I think they're fantastic characters. Would you rather use ABC Kids or Disney Plus to stream Bluey? ABC Kids, Australia, because it's unedited, of course. So you get like the full Aussie flavor of it. The plush experience. What was the first episode of Bluey you saw? I think it must have been Magic Xylophone because it was during 2020 when everything was, and it was on Disney because that's how I found it over here in America. So yeah, it must have been Magic Xylophone was the first one I watched. And I loved it at the start because I'm like, oh, this is really cute and the accents. And then of course, like it hooked me after like 3 or 4 episodes. I was like, this is amazing. So yeah. Oh, my favorite adult character in Bluey. I mean, Pat. Lucky's dad's pretty awesome. He's pretty funny. I'm just always so willing to help the healers out. Hey, Eugene, how's it going? I'm good. I hope you're good as well. Oh, thank you, Beanie Boo. I really appreciate all the love and support, guys. Okay, so it is, well, it's just about 8:20 here. So what I'm going to do, guys, is in 10 minutes, I'm going to flip my phone around and I'm going to do a live stream over on my second channel, Mixed and Nerdy, and we're going to do some Bluey quizzes together with my husband. You'll get to meet him as well. So I know I just kind of wanted to do like a live stream chat with you guys, a bit of a Q&A, and do some just fun Bluey quizzes, just something fun after sleepy time, basically. Although, of course, we're all different time zones around the world. I've left a link on my community tab. My second channel is called Mixed and Nerdy. I'll put it at the pinned comment as well on this live stream as well. Yes, I realized it was 20 minutes of a live stream. I was just expecting to jump on here for like 5 minutes to tell you guys, hey, come see me on my other live stream. And then 20 minutes of chatting with you later. I enjoy it. I love live streaming with you guys. I think it's really fun. But okay, I'm going to go get my laptop and all the Bluey quizzes set up for my other live stream. And I will see you guys in 10 minutes over there at Mixed and Nerdy. And I'll put the link on my community tab as well as in the description and comments on this live as well. So thanks for stopping by, guys. See you in 10 minutes. Mwah!